Hi, thanks for joining. Today we're in Surrey, British Columbia, and we're going to enjoy the Bear Creek Park train, which at this time of year turns into the pumpkin train. Let's go explore. The pumpkin train is good for kids up to about 8 years old, and with each child admission you get a mini pumpkin and a child activity as well. All right, we are riding the Halloween Pumpkin Express. Looks like somebody's put their paper mache skills to work, creating this row of decorative spooky pumpkins. And here's the Mystery Machine with Scooby and the gang. Here's a bridal candy shop. Not sure how those go together. It's a bit of an interesting combo. And over here is a castle. Dracula's castle, guarded by some dragons and some tin men. Thinking that this is probably rethemed as Nutcracker for the Christmas train. Some more spooky cutouts. Down here, there's these guys. Not sure if they represent a specific character or maybe they're just some generic ghouls. And now we're gonna head into the haunted tunnel. Here we go. A number of skeletons. This is a skeleton night with glowing red LED eyes and some other skeleton decorations. Here are some pirate skeletons. Surrender the booty. Kind of reminds me of a little Pirates of the Caribbean. And this isn't quite as spooky here. We've got a witch, but then there's some fairly happy looking scarecrows. We just did a scarecrow stroll last week. I'll put a link up above. I recognize this guy. This is the Jack-in-the-Box that was one of the higher ranked items on our Halloween countdown of Animatronics at Home Depot for 2020. I'll put another link, check it out. And some swirling, twirling, looks like more clowns. A random alien. He just showed up here. And a fire effect in front of another Halloween backdrop. And I recognize this guy too. This is a giant headless horseman animatronic that they had last year for sale. Okay, we survived the haunted tunnel. Let's see what else we've got. Gargoyles. This is a good sized gargoyle. The wingspan on that has to be about 12 feet across. And starting to see some clown decorations. So I can imagine at night when this turns into the terror train, there'd be live actors in here. I'm thinking that there'd be some sort of colored lights. It turned into a bit of a nighttime carnival of sorts. Real Cirque de clowns. And some more terrifying clown faces. Maybe these are terrifying clown trees, I'm not sure. Where?
On that side.
Oh, an eye popped out. And coming up here, there's another pirate skeleton crew. Wonder if they belong to the same crew as the skeletons we saw inside the tunnel. This is the pirate's lair.
The pirate's lair. I got the good side.
Oh, there's a big inflatable giant tarantula, purple. Some hidden faces in the trees.
Tree people. That one's going.
And some more scarecrows. Whoa! And there's a giant horse. Oh, there's another inflatable gargoyle right there in front of us.
There's that thing. We're coming up.
And up ahead here, another shack, spooky shack. I'm guessing there'd be live actors in around this area as well. And these are very cool, these 12-foot giant skeletons. They seem to be very popular this year. They actually have glowing eyes instead of just a regular LED. They have realistic lifelike eyes. And a spooky haunted house leading into a cemetery full of gravestones. A skeleton forest. Some lighted LED tombstones down here. And it looks like we made it. We survived the pumpkin train. Now, next week, lights go out, and this is going to turn into the Halloween Scream Train. They're going to add live actors. It's going to be dark out, and there's an extra scare factor, so good for older kids. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.